You have gone one step too far.
No one else believes me. No one is ever going to believe me. It's okay, alright? Everything's alright. Okay?
Everything isn't alright, Louis. You can tell me. I'll believe you.
Okay. Grav, you good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Grav,
Totally good.
you went in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
I told you.
I'm really sorry.
You promised you wouldn't.
Why do you have your sword?
What do you think we mean? We know.
No one's gonna
do
believe
anything.
us. You didn't.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything. She's gone too far. She's made me do things I don't want to do. She's made me take things. She did something to Grav. I'm gonna win this right now. This is a big moment. Here we go.
Nice to see you back, Louis.
I wish I could say the same about you.
Seems like you've gotten your mind made up.
Do you know, you've just gave me nothing but suffering. And I don't know what you did to me. I don't know, I was going all weird and fuzzy and dizzy and all of that. I started doing things that I wasn't doing myself. I took something out of a chest. And you did something to Grav. I don't know what it is you're doing. But I don't care. I'm gonna end it all right now, okay? I can do this.
You really sure you can do it?
I know I can.
Alright. Then do it. Shoot me right now. All you have to do is release the string, Louis.
I know.
Do it!
I'm getting there.
What are you waiting for, Louis? Just let go! So you couldn't do it.
You knew I wouldn't do it.
I told you. There's a lot that I know. That you don't.
Why are you doing this?
I think my plans for this world have become a lot more developed since the last time we've met.
Well, you don't say. You've got full Neverite armor.
I want power, Louis.
Power?
This world is going to be mine.
Well, don't you think it already is? I mean, look around. I am literally on my hands and knees begging you to stop. How?
This isn't enough.
Enough? So what's enough?
If I can make every human on this server bow down to me, that's when it becomes enough. When I become a god of this world, that's when it'll be enough.
You want to be a god? Why? Like, for what reason do you have to have this power? Why do you have to make us suffer? What did we do to you?
You? Absolutely nothing. I simply want power, and I will do anything I need to do to get it.
Yes,
Simple as that.
But I don't understand why. What has made you want to do this? Like, for what reason would you need power?
You see, Louis, back on my home planet, before I was brought here through a meteorite, I was considered one of the lower class. No matter what I did, I could never get any higher. But finally, coming to this primitive planet, I've been given an opportunity. So, what's the harm in taking an opportunity? Take over a world of my own.
You're sick, okay? You know, you're sick, okay? You're making me look like I'm insane. You're making me look like I'm a crackhead out there. Okay? Do you know how much pain and suffering you've already caused? Nat is probably never going to see me the same way she has before. And that's because of you. She doesn't believe that you're real.
And why should I care?
And also another thing. What's this got to do with Jack? Okay, I know you're working with him. You can't play games. It's obvious. He isn't human. He's stripped right in front of me. I know for a fact he isn't human. So he's obviously working with you.
Louis. Just because he isn't human doesn't necessarily mean we, aliens, work together all the time. So, in this case, yes, you're correct.
But
only recently have Jack and I teamed up.
it was a big shock enough just knowing that someone you've known for a long time on the SMP isn't who they say they are, but still, like, it's not fair. Like, what you're doing to us, it's not fair. We didn't do nothing to you.
Yes, and let's keep it that way. As long as you remain to continue to do nothing, I will continue with my plan. And perhaps you won't suffer any more than you need to.
So what's the chest plate all about then? That was you. I know for a fact I wouldn't have to take a chest plate out of Grav's chest. Why, out of all things, would you make me take a chest plate?
Well, again, it's all part of the bigger plan, Louis. You see, I need a few items from this world.
Items? But why didn't you say I could literally just... What sort of items?
Items? Well, if I told you, perhaps it might make things a little harder for me. But I'll give you a hint. Perhaps one of them is a little shiny. Probably the second hardest substance.
And what's it for? Your dominance, your power, your...
Yeah, something like that.
You're so lonely and so you're not useless. You're definitely not useless from the things you've made me do, but don't you just, like, get bored down here?
Bored? Let me show you something.
What?
You know, redstone, it's a very unique contraption.
Well, yeah, I
Makes
mean...
things a lot easier.
I guess. Wait a minute, what? Wow.
Louis, I don't stand here all day.
What? Oh my god. You have been busy. I don't know what to say. Where did you get all of this from?
Louis, again, I don't simply stand there all day. I go to the surface.
Wait,
quite
what?
often.
What? Then how come no one sees you?
How come no one's found out Jack's true identity?
Oh no. You have a human form, don't you?
Perhaps.
And what, you're just gonna join the server and be part of the SMP? And then everyone's gonna think you're a happy, friendly person like they think Jack is right now?
Says I already haven't.
You say you need me to get items, like... Can't you just get them yourself?
See, Louis. Some of these items are one of a kind. And some of these items have to be stolen. If they were mine, it won't work.
Well, I'm not getting any of them for you.
Louis, do you really think you had a choice?
Oh god, you're gonna... You see, that's in a way cheating.
Nothing is fair about this world.
I guess. I can't lie. You do have a pretty good base. I mean, it's much better than mine. I've got to give it to you. Like, you know. What the hell? Well,
You're far more superior than the humans. Why would we have such a simple layout?
all this food, what the... I mean, I'm kind of glad that I'm seeing all this food. I mean, you know, like... it kind of shows that you don't eat humans and flesh and bones.
Are you imagining me to be some sort of savage?
I mean, what else do you expect me to think? Like, it's not every day you're in a Minecraft game and then a meteor comes and hits the ground. Like what more? Like, surely I'm gonna be expecting a lot more than what's real. Well, that's kind of good. What the hell are you doing to them?
Is that any different from what you humans do to them?
I mean,
I've seen the upper world.
I guess it's just a bit concerning. That's all. But you're living like a human. It's...
Well, live as the natives live. I don't have any of the materials I have to live like I would at home.
Whatever this is you're planning to do, whatever big thing this is you're doing, because I know there's something. I mean, it's kind of obvious from the things you're making me do now. You're doing something. You're up to something. You and Jack are doing something. And I don't know what it is, but I know you are, okay? So just promise me this one thing. No matter what, you won't kill anyone on this SMP.
I can promise you that I won't kill anyone on this SMP. Does that satisfy you?
It's better than nothing, I guess. Fine, deal.
Alright. Well, it seems like you have things that you need to be doing. So run along. I'll use you when I need you.
That just...